Hello everyone and welcome back for another one of Xander's one-shots. We're going to be trying out Space Pilgrim Academy today, which is a sequel for Space Pilgrim Saga, as far as I understand. It's a bit of a throwback to old-style point-and-click adventure games. I'm kind of eager to try something different today, much as I often say I'm going to try something different. We've done a lot of platformers, we've done a lot of puzzle games, and this should certainly be different to what we've seen up until now. Never a good sound when you start off with a klaxon. And that looks pretty beat up. Latona Station in the Epsilon Arandi sector. 10.5 light years from Earth. They're coming! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Think, Maggie. You always kick butt at hide and seek. Okay, so apparently this little girl's called Maggie, and she has quite a masculine voice. We'll just roll with that. Where's the best hiding spot in here? Cool, we can like click on the barrels. Okay. So not going to fit in the barrels. How about the hole? There's a lot of heated smoke coming out of the hole. It's probably not a good hiding place. Well, hiding behind the fire probably is a bad idea as well. Yeah. How about that barrel? I know this said any of the barrels, but I don't think I've put any. No. Okay. Looks like we could go there. It's the only real option available, and just sit, you know, cross-legged on the floor and hope. Nobody here. Let's move out. Hold your horses. We haven't even looked around yet. We need to get you to safety, Chancellor. Not before we've searched every inch of this station. Whoever carried out this attack was thorough, efficient, experienced even. Then we should be equally thorough. Chancellor, it is my duty to protect you. It's your duty to obey me. I love the voice acting in this. If this is all too much for you, then you have my permission to return to the ship. You're joking. I don't know. Am I? Oh. Find something? Hi there. Who might you be? You better stay away from me, lady. I know origami. Kid. Nice try at the BS, but. Well, I definitely wouldn't want you to give me any nasty baby cuts. She's smart, you see. How about we just decide to be friends instead? What's your name? Maggie. Well, Maggie, we need to get you off this station. I have to find my mom. She told me to hide. I don't think your mother's here anymore. Yeah, that's the way to break it to them. You mean she's on another ship? No. Could be! No. Reactor is unstable. We need to leave. Now. Would you like to come with me on my ship, Maggie? Stranger danger. I guess so. Well, good job, Maggie. I need you to do something first, Maggie. Take my hand and shut your eyes real tight. There's going to be a lot of guts and gruesome stuff, I bet. Just trust me. Can you do that? Okay, miss. Will you tell me your name? Gale. My name's Gale. So it looks like Gale's rescued Maggie from Latona Research Station. And this is a bit of a beat up rust bucket by the looks of it. Well, it looks like we got off that station just in time. It's been a while since I've had that kind of excitement. Yeah, I bet it was very exciting. We're gonna look for my mum now, right? Yes, we should talk about that. Just give me a few minutes to debrief the crew. We have a TV in the rec room. It's right this way. Welcome on board the Starship Quicksilver. If that was that brown rusty ship that we saw, that's a very bad name for it. Quicksilver? Okay, so we could go through the door. Let's have a look through the porthole. Can't see much from down here because we're tiny. Let's have a look at this. It's a console. Let's use it. Should I push a button? For some reason it feels really tempting. Nah, bad idea. Oh, kid, I would totally push a button. We don't have any items to use on it, so that's not going to work. Okay. Some kind of fuel. That's an engine. That's just 4 pipes. Let's look in the bin. You don't want to go through the trash. That's gross. All right. So there's an intercom. And we can't reach it, and there's nothing on those buttons. Let's go this way. The airlock is locked. Right, that's actually the airlock. Wait, we came in without a spacesuit? I hope we're still docked. I mean, it didn't look like we were docked in that last thing. Pirates? I don't know, Sergi. From the evidence we saw, the attack seemed a little too organized. I think there's something else going on here, something more troubling. In my country, we have a saying. Wait, before you repeat one of your famous Russian sayings, I think you should look to your left. Ah. Perhaps it is not suitable for the child. I didn't think so. A new cadet? Maybe. We'll see. See if you can make contact with Abassi and let them know we're coming. Affirmative, Chancellor. Quicksilver, Gale Pilgrim, Sergei Petrov. We are shouting out names, yes? It is a fun game. I like Sergi. Sergi seems cool. That's an artificial gravity generator, which apparently the kid knew better than I did. I'm assuming this is some kind of teleporter. Something to do with the ship's power. Look, do not touch. Let's talk to Sergi. So you work for Gale Pilgrim? I do. She's famous. I am quite famous too, you know. Have you never heard of Sergei Petrov, genius who broke up the Thantos Code? Nope. Leave me alone, little girl. He's not a happy chappy. Alright, I think we'll have to go through to the ready room then. Ah, well, to the rec room. Hey, where'd she go? Probably through that door, maybe through one of these. Let's take that helmet. I want a badass helmet. Can I try on your helmet? Negative. That would be against regulations. I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, you got to stick to those space regulations when you're on a rusty old starship. Those don't belong to you. Well, we can't even loot the room. Let's just have a look then. Oh, flight manuals. We get to fly a starship one day. Okay. So we've got 3 doors. This looks like an airlock. We probably won't be able to get through it. That's the cockpit. Fui needs an access card, so we can't get in the cockpit. Let's have a look in there. Toilet. Okay. Hello, me. Gotta wash your hands, just like your mum always says. And then dry them afterwards. Okay, can't take a shower. We're clean enough. Can we go through the trash over here? No. No, you can use the toilet though. Well, in that case, we should at least wash our hands and dry them afterwards. Right. What's this? Lockers. Okay, it's not polite to go through other people's things. I think it just wants us to kind of get used to the fact that there is a bajillion things everywhere to click on all the time. Let's have a look in here. What do we got? Candles. A plant. past bedtime. It's a good thing the others don't know that. Okay, so there's that. Wait, if you own a starship, why would you have a vending machine that actually takes credits? Load of health food in a fridge. Alright, can't do anything with that. How about the cooker? The kid doesn't like coffee. You'll learn, kid, you'll learn. So, sat down to watch TV. And we're getting an actual Pixelart TV show. Haha, breathe that fresh air. There's nothing quite like beaming down to an unexplored planet, Lieutenant. You're right about that, Captain. I wonder if we'll find any intelligent beings on this new world. That is the sole purpose of our 50-year mission after all. Wouldn't it be a wonderful thing to be the first humans to make contact with a new advanced life form? That's my life's ambition, Lieutenant. The only thing that I truly desire. Captain, look! That's like a giant P with a face. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking, Lieutenant. I really hate it when you do that. But... now what was I saying? Ah yes. I was talking about our extremely important mission to search for intelligent alien life in our galaxy. Perhaps one day, Lieutenant, our mission will succeed. Perhaps one day we will learn that we are truly not alone in the universe. Until then, our noble quest continues. Sigh. Yes, Captain. Well, that was a fun little interlude. That was a weird show indeed. Okay, I think we should push on through here. Hey, there's a space kitty! Alright, shelves are full of books about politics. And the adventures of Peppy Photon and the Elven Nebula. Could be a kid's title, could be a porn magazine. I used to love these books. Kids title! There's something written on the inside cover. To Gail because she never learned to grow up. Love, Sabina. I'll put this back where I found it. Okay, well, kid seems to be, you know, actually quite good. Someone's writing a speech on the security and defense of the Galactic Union. Boring. And we can't take it. Can we do anything with the lockers? Pair of lockers. An old flight jacket. Check the pockets. Bingo! An access card. That'll get us into the cockpit. And the goggles. Hey, look, we've got goggles. It's actually put them on our little Maggie, Space Explorer. I'm Maggie Dale, Space Explorer. Hehehe. Nothing else in the lockers. Can't see it from the porthole. Okay. So, in our items, we have an access card. In our mission log, find and talk to Gail. Yeah, so we've got to get back to the cockpit. Let's have a talk to the Space Kitty. Hi, Kitty! Meow. Alright, we'll leave the kitty alone. Kitty's obviously sleeping. And quite important because Kitty has the entire bed. Every spaceship needs a space kitty. Right, so use item. Access card. It's a good thing you returned to the ship when you did. That landing platform was becoming seriously unstable. You should have seen it, Kathy. The carnage on that station. Counted 20 fatalities, maybe even more. Sure, space pirates can be brutal, but this, they ripped the place apart like they were looking for something. I'm gonna find the people who did this. I won't rest until I do. What about the girl's parents? Her mother was on the station. She told her to hide. We can't know for sure yet, but we should probably assume that she was among the casualties. Dun dun dun. What? Worst time to walk in, Maggie. Oh, Maggie. You told me my mum was on another ship. No, kid. That's not what she said. You shouldn't... I did, but you lied to me. And we're running away. Damn it. Poor girl. You better go and find her, Chancellor. I'll plot our course meanwhile. Ah, so now we're controlling the Chancellor. What have we got in our items? Oh, and it's changed the voice color to green. So we gotta find Maggie. Saw some emergency supplies here. Over the years, I've learned it's always good to be prepared. Backup power generator, always a good thing to have. Yeah, that makes sense. By the way, Kathy, you were amazing back there. Not many people could have landed a ship the size of this size on that platform, especially without the guidance systems working. I tried to tell you how dangerous it was. We could have all been killed back there. Well, in that case, she was reckless. Not to mention that the whole maneuver went totally against the official guidelines for search and rescue. Yeah. Well, you can blame me in your report if it helps. I'm the one who forced you to dock with the station. Or I could just leave out the part about the suicidal landing altogether. That works too. Falsifying records. Off to a brilliant start. That's the captain's chair. Alright, let's go find Maggie. Say, Colonel, you didn't happen to see a little girl run through here, did you? Lost her already, Pilgrim. Promise me you'll never have children of your own. Ah, we can't loot his helmet either. How about the flight manuals? Ah, the Kathy's flight manuals. Okay. So you get more information by looking at stuff with different people. That's good to know. Storage lockers for the Quicksilver crew. Okay, that's actually for the crew member stuff. Let's go to the rec room. The good old fridge. Colonel Shaw is crazy about his salads. Wow, so it is literally just full of health food. Don't have any credits on me. Plus, I'm supposed to be looking for Maggie. I've already had 4 cups of coffee today. Yeah, you sure look like it, Pilgrim. You sure look like it. Don't need to cook anything. Kathy likes to keep the candles burning. Sergi says it's a fire hazard. It's caused a lot of tension during this trip. 2 little candles have caused a lot of tension. This is the newest member of the crew. It's a plant. Okay, let's have a look in the lockers. These are my lockers. I think Maggie's been snooping around in here. You bet she has. I had to get new plants recently. It's rough saying goodbye to your longest serving companions. That's the first draft of my speech for the presidential dinner. I hate giving speeches. I'll finish writing the speech later, so we can't do much with that. Have to host a dinner at the academy in a few days. Life is hard, yeah. First world problems. Message from President Barrett. Gale, these Venusians are crazy. Looking forward to our little get-together. Well, that was short and to the point. Okay. Finished with the computer. No time for reading. What's up, Zubar? Oh, the cat's called Zubar. Meow. Zubar's a good name for a cat. See, this looks like it should be something. In fact, let's... There's no time for watching TV. No, we can't do anything with that. Okay. So, let's check the toilet. Might be hiding in the toilet. Our new shower is a lot nicer than the old one. Not right now. Can't use it. That, my friend, is a rubbish bin. No, can't take anything from the rubbish bin. Looking good. Okay. So, let's push on into the main area. She's got to be around somewhere. Did you see a little girl run through here? Maybe. Could also be in a cat, hard to say. Small, quick and hairy. I like Sergi. Sergi's cool. Okay, monitor ship's power supply from here. Everything looks fine. Can we just teleport the kid to us? Gravity generator seems to be in working order. There she is. She's not very good at hide and seek, really. Trusty old recycling bin. Green has always been my favourite colour. That's probably why your menus and text are in green. Why would I take the bin? Okay. Engine is humming nicely. Sergi is experimenting with new kind of shuttle fuel. He says it's 5% more efficient. Well, never seen someone so excited about 5% of anything. Well, you've obviously never had 5% of £1 million. It's a control console for the docking platforms. Don't need to use that. Alright, let's talk to Maggie. Maggie? I'm sorry about your mother. She might still be alive for all we know. You shouldn't give up hope. You mean, if they took her prisoner? It's a possibility. If she's alive, I'll find her. And I'll do everything I can to help. The thing is, we don't know where to start looking. In the meantime, we need to find a place for you. Yeah, because you're not staying on this ship. Do you have any other family? Your dad, maybe? My dad died in the war. Oh. Well then, I do have a temporary solution. As well as being an ambassador for Galactic Union, I'm also the chancellor of a school. The Pilgrim Space Academy? I've heard of it. Isn't that a school for super smart kids? My grades are good, but they aren't that good. It's an academy for gifted pupils, but there are many different kinds of gifts. Yeah. Kid, you're special. Besides, not many students get a personal recommendation from the Chancellor. What do you say, Maggie? So this is how we become a Space Pilgrim cadet, I guess. Where else would I go? So, onto the planet Abassi in the Sirius system. 8.6 light years from Earth. Act 1. The Stray. So that was all pretty much a prelude just to introduce us to the point-and-click mechanics and a little bit of backstory. But that's kind of cool. Do you have everything, your planner and the 10 credits I gave you? 10 credits? Wow, we're rich. Yep. Your planner will tell you when your next class is, but first you should make your way to the girls' dorm. You're in room 4B. Okay. I have something else for you too. Those goggles you found, I want you to keep them. Yeah, we get space goggles! Every space pilot needs a pair, and besides, they suit you. Thanks, Mrs. Pilgrim. Mrs. Pilgrim? Seriously? I don't even like being called Miss Pilgrim. I told you, call me Gale. Okay, Gale. Got it. I need to take a trip into Agena City, but I'll be back this evening. The Academy is hosting an event, and I'll be sure to check in on you before then if I can. Good luck, Maggie. I'm sure you'll do great here. Right, 4B, Girls' Dorm. Which means we're going to do everything except that, because in games like this, I can't resist going around and exploring and looking at the stuff. There is so much to do. It's a nice lamp. Academy sign. Who are you? My owner is always leaving me behind. Humans are so unreliable. Oh, it's a little robot. I do like the little map scrolling mechanic. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything massively interesting there. Let's go talk to that little kid that we saw. And the other space person. In fact, we'll check right to the end first and we'll get them on the way back. No, that's about it, okay? So, let's talk to the big one first. You're a space warden! With keen observational skills like that, kid, I can see why they let you into the academy. She basically just spouted what you are. Move along. Are you new here as well? Yep. Sucks to be starting this late in the term. We'll have a lot of catching up to. Oh no, I hate being behind on stuff. There's nothing worse than that feeling like you haven't done your homework or you've got to catch up on things. Alright, let's head on down and see if we can find the main academy area. Let me check the map in my planner. We get a map? Okay, oh, we don't get to see it. Boys' dorms on the left, girls' dorm on the right. Canteen and recreation rooms straight ahead. Is that another little robot thing? Let's go have a look. What on earth? And that was Johnny 5. Was that a robot mouse? Why do I feel like Alice in Wonderland? Maybe because everything's just a little bit peculiar. Let's talk to the slightly older kids, and then we'll head on inside. I think we'll head to the door. In fact, let's have a look at the litter bin first. It's a big trash container, right? Tells us all we need to know. I don't have much time for girls. I need to focus on my studies. Is the right answer, kid. But they don't seem to have much time for me either, so it works out. Oh, that sucks. Astronomers are still trying to find the oldest living star in the universe. How old do you think Professor Dietrich is? Probably not as old as the star. That's a pretty nice statue. Some kind of bird? I guess it probably is. Okay, we can't open that. Let's just go inside. Okay, there's some seats that we can sit. Let's have a look over here at this. There's a lot of notices for after-school events and stuff. 0G ballet practice. Places available. We should totally sign up for that. Get in on the ballet while we're young. And we're not going to sit around. And these lockers for the kids. Oh. Mailbox. Ah. No mail for us, though. Into the lift. So there's 4C, there's 4B. So that's R1, and there's someone outside. Toilet at the end. Alright, let's have a look. Assault on Callisto, the fall of the Jovian Astrolabe Commission. That's pretty heavy reading, yeah. Sounds heavy. Oh, hi there. Are you Margaret Dale? I prefer Maggie. It's great to meet you, Maggie. I'm Diane. You're moving into 4B, right? That makes us roomies. Oh, she's in 4B with us too. You better stay on your side. I know it's probably going to be tricky for you starting this late in the term. Just let me know if you need anything. How come you're studying out here on the floor, Diane? Oh, our other roommate, May Martinez, she has a couple of friends over. She thought I might get in the way, so you let her kick her out of your own dorm room. I guess so. Why? I don't like to make a fuss. Sheesh, I like to make a fuss. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll let you in. That is, I think she will. Probably. It's gonna be like that, is it? Those are some big books. That's just the first 2 volumes of the Galactic Encyclopedia and Restrict's 2-part introduction to quantum hyperdrive technology. Oh, sorry, Reichstein's. Can't read today. Pretty basic, I know, but it's good to refresh now and then. Yeah, totally basic. Knocking on the door. Are you May Martinez? Maybe. Who are you? I'm Maggie Dale. The new girl, huh? Sorry we aren't interested in new girls right now. Oh, what a complete biatch. How about you come back in a couple of hours, okay? Hey, wait a minute. She jammed the door. Yeah, she does that. Well, I'm going to get May Martinez and her friends out of that room. Just you wait. Okay, I'm waiting. No answer to knocking again. Okay, let's have a look at our mission log. So, make the girls in 4B leave. I suspect there's an air vent. Little help to get to the air vent? Yeah, Diane. Look at that. That's teamwork with the books. My shoulders can't take much more of this. Just a sec. That's not a good is it? I'm going to need a screwdriver. Alright, so we've got to find a screwdriver. Sorry, Diane. I should have thought about this before climbing all over you. It's fine. Just please get down quickly. Let's have a look around and see what we can find. So we'll start at 4A. That's not my dorm room. We can't do anything there. Let's go to 4C. And then we'll check out the toilet. And we can't check out that vent. It's not my dorm room. So we're going to loot as much as we can quickly. I guess this is where I'll be showering. Scrub. Let's check the bin if we can. Yep, that's a trash can. Okay, can't do anything there. And we don't need the toilet. Right, back out. And back downstairs. I have to say, I do like the art style. I mean, the story itself is certainly not something I would normally pick up. So it's good for variety, if nothing else. But the artwork of the game is so well put together. All right. If you need tools, go talk to the boys. Let's see if we can get in here, actually. First. No, it won't open for me. So maybe we need to find a way of making it think that we are one of those robot mice before it'll open. These boys don't want to go in there. Right, we're going up into the main building then. So just a reminder, this is Space Pilgrim Academy. If you are enjoying it and want to pick it up yourself, there will be a link in the description below. Right, I guess I missed breakfast. Good thing I ate on the journey over here. Yes, it is. Can we get like a smoothie? Oh boy, I think I may never leave this place. Apparently we can. Ice cream cones, yeah. Did that... Add that to... Right, in fact, let's check our school planner. My first class will be History and Politics with Professor Eileen Dietrich. It's not time yet, though. And this is just general soda? It's a flavoured water dispenser. Ah, refreshing. Okay, not going to sit around. Let's have a look in the kitchen. Might be able to get a knife or a screwdriver or something down there. Not quite drafted enough to try and break into a cash register. There's a cooker. Yeah, we're not going to mess around with that. That's another cooker. That's the freezer. Can we open it? No, we can't do that. That's where they store the cooking supplies. That's the deep fat fryer. Ew, overflowing bin. And that one's a trash, just like a general trash can. Okay, let's go talk to this kid. And maybe we'll be able to ask them about the screwdriver. Hi! Are they listening to headphones? He's in his own little world. A world of ice cream. That's a good world to be in. Hi? No, he's completely zonked out. Psst. New kid. You looking to score some contraband? Some what? The name's Zach. I can get you anything you need. Oh yeah. I have contacts on the outside. Don't ask too many questions. We're not in prison. We're at a school, like a privileged school. So what'll it be? A remote-controlled spider robot? Altarian itching powder? Do you have anything that could empty a room? Oh, that's easy. A thermal flatulator. We're gonna do warm fart gas. A thermal what? The mother of all thermal stink bombs. Fresh from the black market. Smells like a swamp rat died from too much farting. Ew. Exactly. Since you're a new customer, I'll give you 2 of them for the low price of 5 credits. Yeah, we'll buy them. We're gonna need them at some point. Always good to get a new customer. We do need a screwdriver though, so let's head upstairs. Hey! These smart kids have it pretty good. And those kicking... What's that there? Toolbox with a screwdriver next to it. Can I borrow your screwdriver? What? Totally stole it. Oh my god, we totally just lifted that screwdriver. It's a general toolbox. Can we take the toolbox? Nothing else I want in there. So they've got Galaxy Traveler, the game. The Great Space Race. Yeah. And Galactic Gladiator 12. Myths of the Blood Dome. What else have we got up here? Vending machine. Can we use it? Don't think I should waste my credits on junk food. Yeah, sensible kid. Very sensible. There's darts. There's a guitar. Can we play darts? No, we can't. Not right at the moment. Can we change the music? Oh, that is cool. And we don't know how to play the guitar. Pile of computer games, Epic Splatterfest 8. And a games console to go with. One of the magazines. Spacefarers Weekly. Okay, can we talk to you guys? Can't you see we're busy reading? Yeah, shove off. Get her out of here, first year. Who does she think she is? Well, fine, if it's going to be like that. We'll go talk to these, and then we'll head back and we'll chuck that stink bomb in through the room. Colleen is my girlfriend. Don't listen to what she tells you. Hi, I like your goggles. Very cool. Yeah, I like you too. Yeah, that's what you do. You know, you meet someone new, you pay them a compliment about something, and you make friends. First day of school and all that. Let's hurry on back to the room. Alright, with Diane's help, we're totally gonna clear them out. Up through the lift. It's got this proper elevator doors, you know. Psht, psht. That's how you know you're in a sci-fi thing. Okay, let's try this again. Little help, Diane? I hate to rush you, but are you nearly done? Almost, just a couple more screws to unscrew. You planning to try to squeeze through there? Nah, I wouldn't fit. So what's your plan? I'm going to throw a thermal flatulator in there. It will all become clear in time, unlike the air. Use item. I reckon I can make this shot. Yeah! Pro skills, kid. Ack! Yeah, you better clean out. What just happened? I guess the room didn't seem so appealing anymore. Right, something tells me I prefer not to know the details. Also, I don't think we're going to want to go in there if it smells that bad. At least I can show you our room now, finally. Yeah, that's not too bad. Why is it so hot and smelly in here? Beats me. You know, they were having a party. Well, anyway, this is our little room. Welcome. Your bed is here next to mine. I set out your uniform, all ready for you. You didn't have to do that, you know. I know. I just like to be useful. Cleared out a couple of shelves for you in the wardrobe as well for when you want to unpack. Not that we've got anything to unpack. Where are your bags anyway? I don't have any, because I'm poor. I lost everything I own. Long story. Long story that involved the death of my parents. Oh dear, that sounds awful. Just let me know if you need to borrow anything. Sure, thanks, Diane. I'm going to head to class now. You should get changed into your uniform first. Professor Dietrich is strict about that sort of thing. See you there. Alright, that'll give us a chance to loot the room as well. Not bad, at least it's the right size. Now, where's my first class? Maybe I should check the planner. Empty shelves, not that I have much use for them. What's this down here? Is it Diane's journal? Oh, I want to read it. I really want to read it. Looks like May is a bit messy. Well, let's steal her stuff. I mean, she was nasty to us. She deserves it anyway. Looks like we haven't set up any Academy Network account for me yet. Okay, what time is it? The clock is ticking. So, items. School planner. Right, my first class is History and Politics. Hope College, Classroom 1. We should probably put that back at some point. And maybe we should give that screwdriver back. Do we still have it in our items? Yeah, we do. Cool. Looks like everyone's gone from out front. No, that's just to the rec room, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's going to be down this way. But I think this is probably a good point for us to draw this episode to a close. So it'd be Hope College that we need to go to. This is a fun little game. I may do a little bit more off camera, but I think that's enough to show the general gameplay mechanics of it and the start of the plot. It's called Space Pilgrim Academy, and there will be links in the description below. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for something completely different. I'll see you soon.